What's up, y'all? It's Joe Sig, aka 757 Beach Hunter. We are out at the ocean front today. It's a beautiful day. It's 60 degrees out here. We're out here with the Gigmaster. We've got the Equinox 600 and the T-Rex sand scoop. I don't know if y'all can see that. Low tide here is in about 2 hours. So we're gonna hunt around and see what we can get. Where I'm standing right now is where an old boardwalk used to be. A lot of silver in this area has been found. The Gigmaster has found quite a bit of silver. We are right next to the pier here. So it's a nice day out. The beach has got more people this time of year than it typically does. So we're gonna hunt around and see what we can get. Stand by. All right, got a solid 10-11 here. Kind of jumping around a little bit. I got beach 1 on my settings. I'm right down here on the water's edge. So let's dig it and see what we got. And we've got our first pull tab of the day. Kind of strange, ring up at 11. Typically they'll ring up about 13. So trash, we're going to throw it away and keep swinging. Ring up 16. Piece of brass. Pretty deep. Most of the targets are pretty deep today. This is pretty light. Not finding a lot of heavy targets, which is not a good sign at all. Most likely this is a piece of ordnance of some kind. They did quite a few military operations before this was a tourist beach. So you'll find a lot of these exploded pieces of ordnance. Here's what I'm thinking this does. So nothing good so far. We're gonna keep swinging and see what we got. Gigmaster is way down the beach there digging a target. I don't know if you can see him. Waves are pretty good today. You got a lot of surfers on the beach. Wouldn't catch me out there, even in a wetsuit. Water temperature is probably right around 50 degrees or so. So cold, cold, cold. No thank you. But we're gonna keep swinging and see what we can get. And jumping around a little bit on me. 12, 11, 18, most likely trash, 25, but certainly in work. We can investigate it soon. And a good old piece of can slaw. Again, pretty deep down, light target. Was kind of jumping all over the place. Saw something shiny, got excited there for a minute, but that was short-lived. But definitely a rough day at the beach today so far. I'm you know, talking about my settings a little bit. I am in beach 1. I always like to be in beach 1 unless my detector's getting a lot of false signals by the water. And then in which case I'll typically move to beach 2. Did not have to ground balance today, which is always good. Did have to do a noise cancellation. You know, I would assume that just because some Wi-Fi with the local hotels and stuff up there. But, you know, settings are good. We are picking up some targets, but nothing but trash. So let's just keep going and see what we get. I'm off today, so what the hell, you know, let's dig around and see what we can find. So some good cuts in this area. When I refer to cuts, I refer to, if you look right there where the sand has washed away, almost looks like a little cliff. You know, that's when the tide comes up and takes away part of the beach. So typically you can find some older targets, you know, when layers of sand has been washed away like that. Has not been the case so far, but that's definitely what you look for when you're hunting a beach, is the cuts like that by the water. All right, we got a consistent 11-12 here, so typically a good number, but also could be a pull tab. So let's see. I was ringing up a solid 11-12. It's like an old brass rivet, copper rivet, and possibly off a sail, something like that, but interesting. I was hoping it was going to be a gold ring, but heck, maybe next time. All right, bring up a 22, 23. That's likely a penny, but we'll see what we get here. There you have it, our first penny of the day. It's a modern one. 2015, so I hadn't been down there long at all. It's pretty deep down, probably about 5 or 6 scoops down. All the targets have been pretty deep today, so let's keep swinging. All right, we've got the horses out on the beach today. riding the horses along the ocean front here. Absolutely beautiful. You know, I've lived here all my life and never done that. That's definitely something I would like to do someday for sure. Nice horseback ride along the ocean front. Beautiful scenery. Can't beat it at all. Got the horse wrangler there. Awesome. Got a 12, 13, 14 here. Probably a pull tab, but hey. Nickel of the day. It's pretty deep down there. Again, all the targets have been deep. Got our first nickel of the day. It's been down there a while, at least a few years. So let's keep swinging and see what we get. All right, the Gigmaster has got a 7 here. Let's see what we got. Yep. Oh, 7-8, buddy. That's the ring number right there.
All right, let's see what we got here, man. It could be any. I didn't check my iron. I didn't check it. Still down there. Let me cut my iron on the track real quick. Still got a pretty decent signal. Let's try it. Get with the.
Gig's using his Garrett carrot right now to locate the target. Certainly helps in wet sand, because a lot of times when you dig in wet sand like that, the target moves around so much, especially if you got a small target, it can make it real hard to locate.
That's it, dude. Hit me right over here.
Yeah, let me see what you got. Hold on. Yep, still in there.
Still in the hole.
Still in the hole, baby.
All right.
Nope, still in there.
Still in
Check
there.
the side right there.
Me from this side.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's out.
Down.
Yep.
All right, man.
See what we got here.
Right here, man.
Come on, baby.
Are you ready?
What do we got?
Are you ready?
What do we got? What is that?
A washer.
Oh, washer. Oh, my God. Well, hey, it's a ring likeness at least.
It's round.
Round us in the hole, baby.
All right, let's keep on. Here
All
we
right,
go.
stay tuned. All right, we got a 30-31 here. That's a great sound. Most likely it's going to be a quarter, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. First quarter of the day. 1997, ring up a 30-31. Probably about 8 inches down. But that's a good sign, man. When you're finding nickels and quarters, you know, a lot of people don't realize, but gold, very heavy metal. So when you're finding heavier coins, you got a better chance of finding some gold. So let's keep swinging. All right, well, that's a wrap for beach number 1, but actually got some good news. The Gigmaster just got a call from his buddy, and there's actually a field that they found some reals and some old colonial stuff near here that I'm gonna go hit with them. So I'm real excited about that. Much appreciated. So we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna get off the beach and do some field hunting. Stay tuned. All right, well, we are off the beach. We're in a field. 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 I'm excited to be out here. We're going to hunt around and see what we can find. Stay tuned. All right, so we got a 14, 15. Good signal for a button. We're going to dig. All right, ring up a 13, 14. Looks like an old button that's been smashed up. So definitely old flat button that's been smashed. So we're going to keep hunting, see what we get. That's a good sign. Some old artifacts are present. All right, ringing up a kind of jumping around a little bit. 12, 13, going down to 11. I'm digging everything out here today, so let's see what we got. All right, it is a modern day bullet. Looks like somebody's been shooting some rounds off out here. So small bullet, probably a 22, maybe a 25 caliber or something like that. We're gonna keep swinging. 11, 12, we're digging it all, baby. So let's see. All right, well, we were having some pinpointer issues there. I'm borrowing Buddy's backup pinpointer, and it's acting up on me a little bit, but I was able to dig a nice bail seal. That's what me and the Gigmaster thinks it is anyway. It's where they would seal the letter up in the 17 and 1800s. So we're gonna keep swinging and see what we get. Stay tuned.
Kid.
All right, we'll ring up a 1718. The Gigmaster has in his hand. That is an old hoe. Probably from the, who knows, probably from the 1800s, maybe even the 1700s, but that is old. Some old farming equipment right there. So we're going to keep swinging and see what we get. All right, got a 22, 24. Bouncing around a little bit. Can slaw, could be anything. We're gonna looks like ring up a good number, 23, 24, but looks like a piece of like old aluminum, or definitely not what we're searching for, so we're gonna keep swinging. Got a 2021 here, solid signal. Probably the best fixed signal I've had in the field so far, so we're gonna dig it and see what we got. Have here, it's very heavy, possibly some lead or something, maybe a fired flattened bullet. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna do some investigation and try to figure out what that is. Stay tuned. All right, ring up a 21, 22. Looks like an old door hinge. So there's an old home site over here, so definitely old door hinge. We'll keep swinging. That is going to be a wrap for us today. The sun is going down. Not a whole lot. There's 2 pieces of lead we think were fired round balls. Buddy actually found one as well. So they've hunted this field quite a bit. But, you know, hey, bad day detecting is better than a good day at work any day of the week. So thanks everybody for watching. And just as a reminder, as of today, we're right around 400 subscriptions. So thank everybody for that. And once we hit 1,000, we will be giving away either the Vanquish or the Simplex, your choice. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and get us to 1,000. Thanks. Have a great day.